two amazing guests with me today. At my right hand side, I have Mr. Please introduce yourself,
I
sir.
am Mr. Mojido Bemi Bello.
Thank you for coming. And I
Yes.
have Mr.
My name is Ambassador Olatunde Iletiofe.
Thank you very much for coming to my show. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So today we are going to be talking about something unique. A lot of youth lack gratitude. We don't know how to appreciate things nowadays. So this topic is actually based on a lot of us, a lot of youth now. Even we don't appreciate our parents. If they do something to us, we just be like, they're just our parents. They're supposed to do it. It is their job. It is their obligation to do it. But it's not like that. We also have to appreciate our parents, our friends, our young ones, our siblings. We have to appreciate everything. Sometimes even the moments we are living in, we really need to appreciate a lot of things. Sometimes we don't even take something serious. Okay, maybe if something happened to our life now, maybe we lost someone, we just be like, oh, the person is gone, but you don't really value the moment you guys have spent together because you don't even care about them. There's a saying where they said you don't really appreciate a moment until it becomes a memory. We don't appreciate people around us, the friends around us, parents, even food. Your parents will give you food sometimes, you just be like, I don't want to eat it. I don't want this. I don't want that. Instead of you to be appreciative, eat that food and be grateful. Even if you don't really like that food, you should just be grateful that they actually put food on your table. There will be a moment where you won't even have that food. You look back and be like, assuming I've actually appreciated those moments, those times, my parents, when we were together, our lives and everything, this would have been like that. We will regret a lot of things in the future because we don't appreciate a moment. Okay, let me ask you questions.
Okay.
How can we help youth how can we advise them to be appreciating the moment they are living, the lives, their parents, their siblings, and everything around them? Because they said present is a gift. Because we don't know the future. We don't know the future, what the future holds. So we have to appreciate the present. So how can we enlighten them to be appreciating the moment they are living?
Okay, thank you, my sister. There is something I want the youth to understand. I want them to understand two things. Number one, they need to show a lot of appreciation to their parents. That's number one. Then number two, any opportunity that comes their way, they have to make proper use of it. Now, let's take this. Their parents are the people that brought them to this earth, which means without their parents, they will not come to this earth. Then your parents that brought you to this earth, they cater for you when you were small. Then when you grow up, they send you to school, they pay your tuition fee, they provide textbook, and they provide everything for you. When you are sick, they are also sick. When you are happy, they are also happy. When you are sad, they are also sad. Which means these parents that gave their life to you, even some parents killed themselves because of their children. Why won't you appreciate the efforts of those parents? You have to appreciate it. But when we look at nowadays, some youth or some children, they don't regard their parents. They take their parents as if they are nobody, which is very bad. It is in the holy book, the two holy books, that after you have respected your creator, which is God, the next people you should respect are your parents. Even though if they do anything that pains you, you don't have to be upset. You don't have to. Still, you have to appreciate them. Still, you have to cater for them. Then number two is what? Opportunity. Any opportunity that comes their way, they should make proper use of it. Because there are some children, there are some youth, there are some kids that are in the market, hawking pure water, hawking a lot of things. But they, as children, they have the opportunity to be in school. As they are in school, they have to face their studies. Because education is their first priority. They have to face it. Because there are some people, if they have that privilege or opportunity to go to school, they will take that education very, very important. Number one, their parents. Number two, any opportunity that comes their way in terms of education, or in terms of any other thing, they should make proper use of it, so that at the end they will not later regret that I die known. That is it, my sister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bello.
You are highly
And
welcome.
Mr. Ambassador, there is something I want to ask. You know, like some youths, if someone give them something outside, maybe someone give them a little opportunity, they don't know how to be grateful for it. Maybe someone gave them, maybe they asked them to play a little game. So they gave the person, maybe the person won the game, like he became the first position during the game. Then the person that take the first position, the person cannot even show gratitude. The person will be like, because I took the first position, it is their job to they give me something. I don't really need to thank them. But they don't know that if you thank someone, it's not because you want something back.
Okay.
But even God will send something on your way because you were grateful for what has come your way in the first place.
Yes.
So I'm talking about now, it's not about parents, it's not about family, it's about outsiders. We also have to be grateful for things for things that come our way through outsiders.
Thank you very much, my moderator, for putting these questions to me. This is a very great question, and to be always be gratitude to someone, it is something that is very, very, very important in our life. Very, very important. There's a proverb that says, "Charity begins at home."
Yes.
Let me just tell you something. For somebody, they gave him or her a gift outside, and he cannot show his gratitude for that, it means it's not that person. Let us go back to his house, to his family, to his home. Because most of our parents today, they are the ones that are supposed to help the youth, the children, to know how to always give thank when someone give them something outside. If you give your child something at home and that child doesn't say, "Mommy, thank you, Daddy, thank you," just starts to know that the problem will start from that. Just call that child back, "Come here." You don't know how to say thank you. Just say thank you for being giving you this. There are some children somewhere else, they want this and they don't have opportunity to have it. You have to say thank you, Daddy. A lot of the parents pay school fees for their children today. The children will not even come back home and say, "Oh, Mommy, Daddy, thank you. I've heard that you are paying for my school fees." And you, parents, will be thinking that it is your role to pay that school fees. Let that children to know that his own role also is to give thank you to you. There's one thing that our God, our Creator, likes so much is gratitude. God doesn't eat anything, doesn't eat any food,
Yes.
but God eats something. That is gratitude. When you wake in the morning, you can say, "Oh, thank God for waking me." That's a gratitude to God. Now, let's talking about the woman. Woman, some now a child go to a competition, winning a competition, and he just think that it is own powerful or his own intelligence that make him to win that thing. After winning it, they give you a gift. What are you going to say? Thank you.
Thank you.
Because for winning that gift, there are some people who gave you courage.
Yes.
Some people may be somewhere clapping for you, especially those people who are playing football. Most people that they are footballer today, after winning a lot of trophies, they started being arrogant. They have forgot that there are some people on the field clapping for them, chanting, singing for them during that match. But after winning, they should not be thinking that their power winning for them. It is being win from the fans, because it is fans that give them the courage
Yes.
to continue pushing
Pushing forward.
so that they can win that cup. After winning it, just say, "My fans, everybody that be behind me, thank you very much." And it's you that is going to get the gift. But just say thank you today. As we are here today, as we have been trying to give some people outside that are listening to us, they heard the name of our presenter as Nimot, the guest Mojid, and I'm also here. There's nobody who know and the person behind all this program. There's some people behind this program, but they are not being viewed. They are not seeing them on the television, and you are not held them. And they are the one who make the program to be more suitable to listen to. So what are we going to do? Because people are not know them. They are the technician. They are the engineer. We that on the screen, we have to give gratitude to them to say, my technician, thank you very much. So that he also will be think that he is always part of that program. So that gratitude that you have mentioned, it is thing that is been destroyed the whole world today. That is the problem that we are facing in the world today.
Yes.
Because we are always be thinking of lacking. Somebody who have one plus one telephone, ordinary telephone, and is be thinking that, oh, my mates have a Android. After that, somebody bought Android for him. You look at it, oh, this one is not Samsung. After somebody say, okay, you want Samsung, give it a go. I need iPhone. Where are we going? That is the problem that we are facing in the world. So we need to be grateful to whatever they give us or whatever we did in our life.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. And let me add something to it. Do you know people that are ungrateful, when you lack gratitude, it affects your mental health? Because you won't be happy. You'll be like, you'll be depressed because you are not grateful for the little things that you have in your life. You feel like I'm supposed to have more of it. I'm supposed to be in this particular position. I'm supposed to be a rich person. I'm supposed to have this and that and this and that because you are not grateful for the little things you have already. So we need to be grateful. It even improve our health. Because some people that are not grateful, that's when you hear they have heart disease, they have mental illness because they are not happy.
Yes.
But if you are being happy, even when something happened to you, maybe you lost someone, just accept the fact that, well, I've spent little time with the person. I'm grateful for the little time we spent together. I ate this morning. I woke up this morning. I did it. I did that. God, thank you. You have to be grateful. Even people that are around you, you can see a little boy or even people that are younger than you. You can be grateful for them. It's not a must for you to be grateful for people that are older than you. You can see a little boy that helped you with something. Thank you very much. Even if you want someone that is little to help you with something, you can say please. Not until the person is older than you before you ask someone. Before you plead before asking something from someone. You have to be very, very generous,
Yes.
grateful, kind and nice. That is how to live a better life in this world. So we really need to be grateful for everything we have, for the friends, family, food, health and everything. So by the time we lose them, we will be like, oh, I'm actually grateful for everything I've spent my life with. Okay, Mr. Bello,
Yes.
that's me. You want to add something to it?
Yes, my presenter, I would like to add one or two things.
Speak louder.
Yeah.
Okay, presenter, I will also like to add one or two things to what you have said.
Yeah.
I would like to add one or two things to it. Even our God, we have to show appreciation to Him. Let me tell you something. Fingers are not
Poor.
equal.
Yeah.
You are alive. You are going. You are coming. Still, you are still complaining. My dear people, what are you complaining of? I don't have money. I don't have this. I don't have that. Even being healthy is a sign of appreciation to God. You are breathing in oxygen and breathing out carbon dioxide. You are okay. Let me tell you something. Some people are using money to buy oxygen at the hospital. If you want to know that God has done something great in your life, go to these three places. Number one, to the hospital. When you get to the hospital, in fact, you will forget your problem. You will forget your problem, especially Tokwen Hospital here. When you go there, you will forget that you have a problem because being healthy is a sign of appreciation to Almighty God. Number two, police station. When you go to police station, you will know that you don't have any case. Because some people are in prison now. In fact, what led them to that place, they don't know. And they have spent a lot of years over there. But you are free to go up and down. Freedom alone is also a sign of appreciation. Now you can go up and down, you can go to the market, you can go to school, you can go to different places. But people at the prison, they are what? They are what? They are stagnant at one place. No movement. Which means you have to show appreciation to God. Then number three is what? When you go to the cemetery, you will know that being alive alone is also a sign of appreciation to God. What is money? Money, although money is good, but not everything is money. All these three places that I have mentioned, as a normal human being, as a human being that his or her IQ is what? Is working or functioning. You have to show appreciation and gratitude to God. That is it, my sister.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Let me just add something small to what I have just said.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, to give appreciation to God is something that is very good.
Yes.
But I will say uh, it is a long way. It's a long
Yes.
journey.
Yes.
For we people that cannot give appreciation to ourselves, human being as we are, how can we think of giving appreciation to God? It is very difficult.
Difficult.
Especially, I said something before when I started talking that the Latin Kesherudi,
Ben,
charity begins at
at
home.
home.
Yes.
You see, when we are small,
Yes.
our mother, our father, when they put food on the table, you have no right to say you don't want to eat.
Yes.
Whatever they put on the table, that's what you are going to eat.
Whether you like it or
Because
not.
you don't know how so far before they come to that thing.
Yes.
Some just go long way to borrow money,
Yes.
and they will not let you know that they borrow money to put that on the table for you. They say, oh, mommy, daddy, I don't want to eat eba today. Oh, every night we used to eat eba. I'm tired of eating it. You don't know how far it go before it bring that to the table.
Yes.
That is why today I don't know what I cannot eat. Anything eatable
Yes.
is what I can eat. That's how they brought me up. And again, if you see me eating, you see me when I'm eating something like liquid, eba, oka, amala, tusala,
Okay.
all those things, I will not even eat fish or meat until I finish
Eating.
that food. That's how I brought up. Because sometimes we ate without meat, without fish. Anytime you just lucky to have that, oh, thank you. So we put it in the corner of that plate so that when you are there, I will not touch it.
Will not touch
Unless you finish that food. Then today is not like that. Who cause all this problem? It is we parents. If one child say, I don't want to eat this thing, it's okay. What do you want to eat now? And that immediately, that parent will started running here and there so that he finds something for that child to eat. And that is causing the problem, the what can I say, the tension
Attention.
for our parents of today. So we need to change the system. When we are talking about give Christ to God, give Christ to God, for somebody who don't want to give Christ to God, leave that person and his God. Some will say, which God I want to give gratitude to? Just forget that. But just because he had money, he had everything, whatever he wants, he just see is eat. So do you want that person that did not suffer, how can that person give appreciation to God?
It's not
You cannot compare that person with you that suffer from the beginning to where you are today. So, but the best thing to do is to that let's just give gratitude to each one of us. When you see a rich man, he have a housemaid, he has a driver, and he say he come one day, hey, Mr. Mojid, clean that motor, I want to go out now. And Mr. Mojid say, oh, okay, he clean that motor. He's supposed to talk to Mr. Mojid in a beautiful way, in a polite way.
Yes.
Now you cause Mr. Mojid, you cause him, you talk to him as if he's a slave, and he is the one that's going to drive you. If that Mr. Mojid has been thinking of what you have done before moving on the road,
Yes.
that can cause accidents.
Yes.
Because his mind will not be on driving that is driving. The accident will come. And today we see a lot of maids that is killing their masters. Why? When you come, you have not cleaned this, you have not cleaned that, you have done this, you have done... For one person, that person is not the machine, it's not a robot. You cannot give a little gratitude. Okay, you have just cleaned the okay, you have just tried, okay, just keep up, okay, thank you, okay, I'm coming. And if you, oh, my master is good, but you have just not, you have not done this, you have not done this. One day, and they say, you that bastard, if your father, if your father have this kind of money, will you be here? And that was okay, my father, you see. And that is the maid that you used to cook for you. When that maid put something inside your food and kill you and your family, it has been happening a lot.
A lot.
We have seen it a lot. That is where we need to be focused nowadays. That is where we need to look into the problem, the accident. It happened to us today. It is lacking of gratitude between we human beings. Somebody will come because I have a lot of clothes and say that I just bought this clothes yesterday, it's 50 million. Why can I say such a thing among the person that have no 1 naira or be from to buy a beautiful clothes to wear? And that person will say, okay, you look good. And they'll be looking how to destroy your image. So gratitude is something that is the problem of today. Arrogance is too much. The poor people were arrogant. The rich were arrogant. The learning or the most knowledgeable people, they are arrogant. Even when we are talking about the work that we are doing, the doctor, when you go to hospital sometimes, you see doctor sit down, what's happening to you, instead of standing up
To attend to the
to attend to
patient.
the parent. Oh, hey, my dear,
Patient.
what's happened to you? Where is the problem?
Yes.
He will just sit down because he believed that he is the champion where he are. He is the master where he are. And the person that come to you, you are going to collect money from that person. The money you want to collect from that person is the one that you are going to use to your own family. We have even a teacher. You see a lot of teacher. Sometimes when the parents came to them, you want to ask about the student, say, oh, okay, what can I do for you? Instead of respecting this parent, okay, oh man, don't worry, your children is in a good hand. You are going to try a lot. These children.
Thank you very much for bringing your children
For
to
bringing,
the school.
talking,
And
and also, I'm saying, okay, you just be sitting down without the. You say, okay, you like that is why I bring your children here.
yeah.
And this is the parent that's going to pay for the school fees of the children, so that you teacher can have something to eat with your family.
Yes.
So ego in a wherever we are, all the works that we are doing, even a mechanic that is poor, a carpenter that is poor, they have their ego.
Yes, they are.
So everybody have their egos. We need to change. Humanity need to change. We need to change our system. We need to change the way we are, so that the world can be better for all of us.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Everything we have is a blessing.
Yes.
A very big blessing. So we have to be appreciative. We have to thank everything we have in our lives. So, Mr. Majid,
Yes.
I heard you're into cinematography.
Yes.
So, what took you there, and how did you get there? What motivated you to go into cinema? And please enlighten us.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, my sister. In fact, there is something I want everyone to know. There's something we call talent. Talent is talent is what God has given to you. That's okay. It's what God has given to you, yes. And when God has given something to you, you as a human being, you have to develop it.
Yes.
Because God cannot give something to you and you will just sit down like that. Everybody on this earth has a talent. Or else, if you don't discover yourself, all these great footballers and the rest, they develop the talent God has given to them. What led me to this thing is what God has given me the talent, and I also study it.
Okay.
I also study it, and I also joined a group. I also joined a group in Lagos State, and a big appreciation to my two bosses that put me through. Maybe they're also watching me right now. To my two bosses, which is Kunle Afford and Kunle Ramon Poster. They are my two bosses that brought me up, and I also went to school to learn it. Then from there, I started it little by little.
Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice.
Yes.
So now that you're into it, what are the challenges you're facing? You know that now it is not actually easy to go into cinema, acting movie, because there will be money for camera, money for the show, money for the places you're going to use, and I know it's not really, really easy. So how are you managing everything
fact,
together?
In fact, it's not easy. It's not easy, especially from someone that comes from a poor background. You that you come from a rich background, that you have uncle, you have sister, you have father or mother that can assist you financially, that will be very, very what easier for you. But you that you don't have anybody to help you, even your family self, even your family said that they are not even interested in that thing that you are doing. Me personally, my mother did not even like this work from this place to that place. Even my uncles, my aunties, they don't even regard it. They say, which work? Acting. It is a useless profession. But I said no, nothing can take me back. Then I started struggling up and down. Even sometimes the money that I will use to eat or the money that I will use to do good thing, I will invest it in it by renting cameras and the rest. Just to bring out the zeal and the talent in me. That is it.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Thank
It's
you.
really amazing to hear. And so far so good. How many movies have you guys made? Like how many movies in total? And tell us about these movies.
In fact, I have done a lot. I can say roughly on my YouTube channel now we have like, let me see, there are some advert, let me see, like 30 or 35 movies on my
Wow.
YouTube channel with
Okay.
some adverts and the rest on my YouTube channel. Yes, that's it.
So tell us some titles of the movies. So
Okay. Okay. Number one, Iwa.
okay.
We did Iwa. In fact, people came to watch it at Sunday Comité. That was when 2001 or two, like 2001 or two like that. I did Iwa. Iwa, which is the English is what comportment. You know,
Behavior.
behavior. Yes, Iwa. I did Iwa. Then I did Allah Numi, my helper. I did that one. Then number three, the miracle.
Wow.
Someone who is poor, there's so then between the twinkling of an eye, you just see a money, unexpected money.
Wow.
That is miracle. Then um, I did what is it called? The dream is a story about a man. And if he sleeps and he dream, anything he sees on the dream will surely come to pass.
Wow.
About that dream, in fact, the advert is on my YouTube channel. Uh, Someone had a friend, and the friend want to do wedding in next 2 weeks, and he had a dream that the friend and the wife they died on the day of that wedding,
Oh.
and he did not know how he would explain it to his friend.
You
He
know,
did a dream.
I can't really wait to watch those
The
movies.
dream
Like,
then this one, Sue,
okay.
which is patience. In fact, it was an interesting movie. Suru patience. Suru patience. It's a story about a guy that suffered a lot. And he went to one cleric place, which is Ilialafa. Then they told him that you'll be successful in life, but you have to be patient. It remained 2 or 3 days that the blessing will come, then he misbehave. Then he run mad instantly.
The day before is going to get successful.
Yes. So that one I've mentioned about
Like
five.
five.
Five. Then
Yes. Don't worry, if you don't
Then
remember, we still watched it. Don't
Obi.
worry.
Let me mention that Obi. Obi is the one
Okay.
that I did in Nigeria,
Okay.
and I used some Nigeria artists. Appa is there.
Oh.
Appa is there. Maybe this is the advert. Appa is there. Tosin is there. Ladi Folawi is there. Femi Araba is there. Labebe is there. Yadabira is there. A lot of actors.
I think you spent a lot of money on that movie,
It's,
right?
it's not. In fact, it was not easy. I spent a lot.
Oh. Okay, in these movies, is it
Mm.
local dialect you use or you use official language like English in most of the movie or it's just based on local dialect like Yoruba?
Okay. It is a mixture.
Okay.
A mixture of local dialects and Yoruba. Then lest I forget, I want people to go and watch this one, Iton Okoro.
Okay.
Iton Okoro. Then it is a mixture of local dialects with English.
Okay.
And most of my movie, if it is in local dialect, we used to do the translation, which is the subtitle. When you are watching it, you'll be
Okay. So tell us the YouTube channel we are going to go watch the
okay.
movie.
My YouTube channel is Mojid Bello Stories. Mojid
Okay.
Bello Stories, Mobile TV. It's the same thing.
As you've heard, Mojid Bello TV.
Mojid Bello
Bello
Stories.
Stories, okay.
That's my YouTube channel.
Mojid Bello Stories. You guys should
Yes.
go and watch it. I'm very sure that you're going to love
You
it.
should subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to his channel, Mojid Bello Stories. I'm very sure you're going to love it. And Mr. Ambassador, do you have any question you want to ask Mr. Mojid concerning his cinematography?
Okay, because of time, I've just go move against us. I just want to know which year you started acting.
And I started when I was in secondary school. That was which year? That was, when I was in secondary school, maybe like GHS1 or GHS2. In the year, is it not? Let me say, I started in the year, let me say, year 2003 to 2004. That was when I joined the acting group, which is Legacy Cancos at Lagos State, Legacy Cancos, a group led by Kunle Afford and Kunle Ramon Poster. Yes, 2003 to 2004.
You know, I really like it when you're in secondary school and they start bringing different kind of opportunity for you to act. Because I also acted when I was in school.
Really?
I was an art student. I'm
Okay.
still an art student.
Okay.
So we used to do different kind of poetry, dramas, like a lot of it. And I've actually missed most of it, to be honest. And I wish I can still act one more time. But
No problem.
it's a really, really
Yes, no problem.
amazing thing. When you act, like it's I don't know. The feeling is so sweet and it's a good thing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ambassador. Thank you for being in my show. And Mr. Mojid Bello, thank you very much. And I'm expecting you next time. If I call you, I'm very sure you're going to answer me.
I also want to add
And
one
thank
thing
you
to
very
it.
much,
Okay.
Mr. Averton. And thank you very much, Mr. Jack. And thank you very much to our listeners and everybody out there. This is my show. It is Social Talk. And we will see you next week, Friday. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.